Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
And a happy 4th of July to all of you out there today. Here's what took place around the majors yesterday. Starting in the AL East, the Ducks went deep 4 times as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 13-0. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. As of right now, the Blue Jays are in 4th place in the AL East.
Here's 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 39th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Look out! And it hit him. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's the 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off. Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
And that's the show on this July 4th holiday. Enjoy the day's games, and remember to check back in with us right here tomorrow morning.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Ducks and the Boston Red Sox. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Lucas Cohen. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Our starter in this one, Nick Pivetta.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete, Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Lawrence Cohen.
First pitch, 111.
And the righty deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. And 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
1-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Bangs off the wall. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Lucas Cohen, the next to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
2-0. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. 1 away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Spencer His-Dudeness.
Well, he's fresh off a month where he put up double-digit home run totals. Man, Boog, this is crazy. It's no easy thing to do. I don't care what kind of power hitter you are, you think you are. He's been so impressive, especially over the last few weeks. So don't be surprised if he has a huge impact here.
And that one gets away at the plate. Cohen, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. So now 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now the third baseman, Oliver the Man.
Oliver, the man.
Squirts away a little bit. He's in there. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now. That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next one misses. 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation. A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Up the middle, base hit, and a run comes in.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Ben W. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. First pitch just misses. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Here comes the runner. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
James got to find a new vein for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars.
Back here at Fenway, and the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. And there's a strike. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here's Alex Verdugo. First offering misses badly for ball 1. One down, base is empty. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering way off the plate. And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The kick, the 3-2. Swings and misses. 2 gone. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch, and he just misses. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Verdugo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses.
1-1.
That's strike 1.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
The count 2-1.
And J.D. gets a piece now, 2-2. Got him. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Red Sox. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
Leading off for Long Island, the right fielder, Spencer is Dudnik.
The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind and the pitch. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that's going to roll to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Michael Cohen. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Nigel Primetime stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-0. That one fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jackie Bradley. And he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. And now Al Moose.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
They say you win.
0-1.
The pitch. And a strike in there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Righty delivers. Next offering is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Here's a big power threat. Lawrence Cohen. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First offering misses the mark.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball.
And now this is down for a base hit. In comes the run from third. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Lucas Cohen. That one's in there, 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cohen, the lead runner out at second. Cohen at first, 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, catcher, Steven Gonzalez.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
In the air right field. That's back. Turning and looking, and it's gone. His 29th of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Rich Hill. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Oliver the Man.
Now batting, third baseman, Oliver.
First pitch just misses. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
Two down, nobody on. That misses, and the count is 3-1. Three-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Vasquez able to pull it down. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam. The lead has exploded to a half dozen.
In the home of the Dodgers, D. Strawberry was the man as a toddler from Brooklyn. Look, Holmes, I'm from the era where that new era you wearing.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher.
Franchise back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And the right-hander deals. Just missed. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Next offering upstairs. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Fly ball to right. His Dudeness gets under it, makes the grab, 1 away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Trevor Story looks at one outside there. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Johan Mieses digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Towards first. And he'll pull into second with two gone.
Just looked like he pushed that throw. Not a long distance, so something definitely broke down mechanically. Sometimes the shorter throws can be harder to make. You don't see many high throws from second baseman over to first because they usually don't have to put much on it.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one's in there, and a count 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Two outs. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. To first, and that will end the inning. And the Red Sox leave one. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Ben W.
Leading off for the Ducks, the first baseman.
And a pitch.
W.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Dahlbeck racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder, Spencer.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Spencer Hisdudness. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and forget it. He'll circle the bases. His 18th home run of the season. It's 7-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And now, Michael Cohen. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Over to Dahlbeck. Play is made, 2 out.
The designated hitter, Nigel Primetime.
Now it's the DH, Nigel Primetime. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Hot shot to third. That ends the frame. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-0. Back here in Boston as we go to the last of the third. And here is Jackie Bradley Jr.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now a fly ball to right center. His Dudeness. Long run into the gap. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. Now, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And the righty deals. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Kicks and fires. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Two now. Swing and a pop-up. Cohen should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 99.
And here is Alex Verdugo. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Going to count 1-2.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Verdugo checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Down in order go the Red Sox. They continue to trail 7-0. Back now at Fenway, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Al Moose.
The second baseman, Al Moose.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one missed.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And now the lefty. That one finds the zone. And now 3-1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Hill pitch to first. Moose back on a dive.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Moose on at first, nobody out. And 1-2.
1-2.
Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lucas.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Lucas Cohen. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Throw to first. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball. This one in the dirt. One and two now. Stays alive. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the catcher, Stephen Cohen. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. There's a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Over to first, and he's saved. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Out to short, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next to hit, Oliver the man. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Swung on, belted. That's back. Holds it in on the warning track. Back here at Fenway, and now here is Rafael Devers.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No ball,
Comes
2
up
strikes.
empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, J.D.
And now the DH, J.D. Martinez. His first at bat was a strikeout. On the ground, out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely.
The catcher,
And now it's Christian Vasquez. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. The pitch. That one kicks away from the catcher. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. The pitch. In the dirt. The 2-2. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
So digging in, Trevor Story went down on strikes his first time through. And the first offering is not close. at the belt and fires. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
On the ground to third. And foul ball. Runner at second. 2 down. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 1 left for the Red Sox. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat. Ben W. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
3-2.
And there's ball 4.
That pitch is in.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Check on the runner. W dives back in safely. His dudeness in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, could be 2. Tosses to first. Out on a bang play, but he made it close.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Cohen.
Here's the left fielder, Michael Cohen. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering misses the mark.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Ripped on a line. Mieses makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nigel.
So now here's the DH, Nigel Primetime. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. W on its second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. And a count 2-1. Man at second. And now it's even up.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. And that one wrapped foul.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Lifted in the air out to left. And that'll do it. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Johan Mieses.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, Johan Mieses.
And the pitch. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
So up next, Bobby Dalbec.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Sliced hard but foul. Here's the 0-2. And ball one.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Righty to the plate. And it's even up.
He might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next one misses. Full count, 3-2. And he walked him.
That's the ball. Take your base.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Bradley takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Bradley waits. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
Kicks and deals.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The punch out there, 2 away now.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next offering misses. Ball 1. And he chases that one. That's his second strikeout. And the Red Sox lead 1. They continue to trail 7-0. Back inside Fenway Park, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Al Moose.
The second baseman.
Hill back to work. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
That clips the corner. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Late swing fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next one off the plate inside, and the count's full. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one's gone. He sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Lawrence Cohen.
Shortstop, Lawrence.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And that one hammered into the monster seats and gone. His 41st home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Ryan Brazier taking over on the mound. 32nd appearance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Lucas Cohen now at the plate.
Now batting, the center fielder.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. That's in there.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Out to short. Bogaerts handles the chance. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Stephen Cohen.
At the plate, Stephen Cohen.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one pulled foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next offering in the dirt. And it's 2-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Oliver, the man, getting ready to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 9-0. Back here at Fenway Park, well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. And Verdugo is set down. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Rafael Devers up to hit. To third. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, the designated
Man at first with 1 gone. Here is J.D. Martinez. In there for strike 1.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Out of here. J.D. Martinez takes it deep. His 17th of the year. It's 9-2.
Versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Base is empty, one away. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. John Smoltz appears to be getting loose. Guidry getting loose as well. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
I don't believe until J.D. Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts.
Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. The other way, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Trevor Story now. First offering, and it just misses. Vasquez leads off first with 1 away. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
John Smoltz comes on now, and he's got a nice lead to work with. Here's the center fielder, Johan Mieses. Foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. In the dirt. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
1 out, base is full. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you're committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Inning over, but 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 9-2 ball game.
Music made me smile. Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, because I think
Back here at Fenway, and stepping in is the speedy Ben W.
The first baseman, Ben W.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Matt Barnes, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Next offering is in for a strike. That one to first, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Spencer, his dudeness, will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Ooh.
Nope, outside.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting.
So digging in, Michael Cohen.
Michael Cohen.
First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Draw back to first. barely got him for the out. Close play.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Prime time.
And now Nigel Primetime. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Base hit. 1 run in already. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well done. Drives in the run. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Al Moose. First offering misses the mark. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Count is 3-1.
The 3-1. And strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
On the ground, right side. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now Matt Barnes takes over. On for his 40th appearance of the year.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
Back to the top of the lineup. Lawrence Cohen digs in now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Right-handed reliever.
Nope,
And that's
the
down
ball.
and away. That misses. And it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering is down low. Now 3-1. Prime time at third. Moose over at first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Now move to first. Moose gets back easily. Back to work. 3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. And that'll load the bases. Now the number 2 hitter, Lucas Cohen. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Ball 2.
Next offering is downstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Two now. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Stephen Cohen. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two outs. Bases are full. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Ground ball left side on the Story, and that's the 3rd out. 7th inning stretch time. The Ducks out front here, 11-2. Back here at the ballpark, and here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off, Red Sox. The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The right-hander back to work. That's through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Alex Verdugo, the next to hit. First pitch, not close. Left-hand batter waits.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Here's a 1-1. Bounce to third. That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And Devers hits that one. Out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And they cut into the lead. It's 11-5.
He really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
New pitcher now, Ron Guidry, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. And next is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Martinez.
And now the lefty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
A swing and a soft liner. And that's a foul ball. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's Christian Vasquez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And here it comes. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Second baseman, Trevor Story.
Seen it all, come and get what you want. I need my money, I don't do this for fun. Paper.
First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. So now 1-2. Ripped on a line to center. Squeezes it. That is the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Oliver the Man.
The third baseman, Oliver the Man.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That one out to right. And that will drop foul. The 1-1. And downstairs. Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a 3-1 on the way. Fouled off left side. Got him. Now 1 away. So up next, Ben W. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one ripped into right. Bradley makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Spencer his dudeness. First pitch just misses. Look out, almost got him upstairs. Two outs. And a strike on the outside edge. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Johan Mieses.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Johan.
And the pitch. And a good eye there. Action in the pen down there. Greg Maddux up and loosening in the pen. The lefty, the 1-0. And a swing and a miss. That one finds the corner. And that is strike two. Bounce to the right. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
The bat, the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
Bobby Dalbec up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that one. 0-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
One gone, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Dalbec over at first with 1 away. Next pitch inside. 2 balls and a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The next offering misses. 3-1 now. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Three-two on the way. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Man at first, and now it's going to be Xander Bogaerts. Rip towards third. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
First and second, 2 down. Alex Verdugo now at the plate. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. That one not close. Now 2-0. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next offering is foul back. Two. Popped up. Going under it. And that ends the inning. Boston strands a pair, They'll need better than that. Down 11-5. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Hansel Robles. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Cohen.
For the Ducks, the left fielder, Michael.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Next pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And now the DH, Nigel Primetime. First pitch, and he just misses. And a 1-0. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Here's the second baseman, Al Moose. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bradley makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Lawrence Cohen.
Lawrence Cohen getting ready to hit. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Ducks on top here, 11-5.
Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all.
Back here in Boston, and here is Devers.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael
And a pitch.
Devers.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is down low.
2-0.
Next offering upstairs. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
In the air, left side. Can't get there, base hit. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
JD Martinez stands in.
Now back, the designated hitter, JD Martinez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Devers stands at second with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. This to third. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. Not in time. He's safe.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So man aboard, Christian Vasquez up next for the Red Sox.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The pitch. Just misses with that one. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is way upstairs. That hits the dirt, and now 3-2. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Story. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Runner at second here, one gone. That one drilled left field and a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
All over that one right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
One away, runners at first and third. And the batter now, Johan Mieses. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Here's a strike. Two on, one out. And now just 2 outs away. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. In there for strike 1. The 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Just 1 strike away.
1 ball, 2
And now
strikes.
1 and 2. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs. When individual statistics don't matter, it's all about the team W.
11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back, so it's root, root, root for the home team. They don't win, it's a shame. It's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out at the old ball game.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the American League East, the Ducks combined for 4 total home runs as they took down the Red Sox on the road 11-6. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.